The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service is trying to determine the best way to accommodate new wind energy projects while also protecting endangered birds and bats that might be killed by running into turbines. Casey Kuhn reports on a public hearing held this week.
Members of the Indiana Department of Natural Resources and U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service came to a public meeting Wednesday evening to explain the Midwest Wind Energy Multi-Species Habitat Conservation Plan. It looks at 8 different states, including Indiana, to establish a new protocol for companies to receive permits that allow them to accidentally kill, or take as it's called, a certain number of endangered animals each year.
It's a benefit to the industry that they can come in and take coverage, but it's also a benefit to the states and the service because we're, obviously one of the outcomes of this is to reduce, take at these facilities.
Right now, wind energy companies work with the Fish and Wildlife Service on a project-by-project basis, creating their own permits allowing for a certain take of these endangered species. The new conservation plan would create a universal permit companies can apply for if they follow a few guidelines, including covering construction and operation of commercial wind turbines, managing impact in covered areas, and monitoring the turbine site. Currently, there are more than 1,000 turbines on 6 wind farms in Indiana.